What's up, guys, and welcome back to our Football Manager save as Dunfermline Athletic. That was a really weird long pause. I'm recording this one straight after the other one, so I look forward to reading all the comments telling me, oh my god, you missed that, and then all the comments in this episode being, oh my god, he still didn't fix it. But yeah, so we're going to continue where we left off last time, like literally. Remembered the board. Remember, always ask politely to get an affiliate. Please give me a senior affiliate, because that would help us get players on loan. But left behind by our rivals. Yay! Can't believe that worked. List of suitable clubs will be formalised within the next month. I fully expect this to just come back and be like, no. Just be no. There we go, that'll make it £7,000 apparently, that game against Spartans, so that'll be quite good. I wonder if we actually are close to having anyone who's like nearly eligible for a testimonial. I don't know. Wait, how long has Sean Murdoch been here? He's been here for a while. Thank you. Jason Crones. How long have you been here, Sean? Only since 2015, wow. I mean, Ryan Williamson? Ryan Williamson's actually our closest player to getting a testimonial. He's not even that old. Joe Cardle. He's not been here since 2015 too. Oh yeah, because he was at other clubs in the middle. I was going to say, I thought he was here forever, but then he went away, and then he came back. Before he went to them. Boo. Boo. Sorry, just force a habit. Oh no, Scotland lost to England. Damn. But Jim Stewart's the temporary Scotland manager. Heck, he's still looking for a Scotland manager. I'll do it. I mean, I could actually apply, but I would be scared if I actually got it. I mean, they want someone to guide them out of the playoffs, and let's face it, you're probably not gonna do that. Probably not now, anyway. So look. No, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a bit too much work to begin with, anyway. We should be reaching the beginning of our pre-season soon. Oh, Rap Douglas. He's now the chief scout. Yeah, let's see this Mike Robertson. It's so good. Wow, Kosovo beat Iceland. Holy crap. That's unrealistic. I don't like when it multiple processes days. Potential ability, very high. Current ability, not very good at all. Loan, maybe? Info, eligibility. How much would you want from a contract? £100. Thank you. Yes, I know he would be a superb signing. Okay. There we go. No, about feel like we have enough people kind of brought in at this point. Wow, this guy's won by 24 clubs. Holy crap. Scott McLean. Who did you play for? Also, holy crap, you're wanted by some good clubs, ain't you? Look at those transfer offers. Fulham? Dundee? St. Johnson? I mean, you know what? We may as well. What's his stats like? Let's compare his stats with good old Joe. Where's Joe? There he is. Yeah, Joe is superior in literally every single way. He's probably better dribbler. But he is also only 19, so he might be worth something a couple of years down the line. I'm actually going to try and sign him. Yeah, of course, yeah, he would be a hot prospect. Acknowledge. He's representing Cameroon. Acknowledge. Is Croatian? I don't want to take too many people on trial. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Oh my god, acknowledge. No. Go into 22 clubs. It's all clubs. This guy's wanted by the New Saints. Nope. Nope. I feel also a bit harsh just being like nope to people, but you know, I don't have that much money. I know how squad dynamics work. Thank you, folks. Let's go say hi to them. Hello. I think we can make the playoffs. Passionately, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm so glad they weren't like, oh, I think we should win the league, and then I disagree. And then like they'll start fighting each other and you're like, no, stop it. No. Okay. I'll give you... I feel really dumb doing this because I know it's going to come back to bite me and he's not going to end up being that good. I'll take off and unsee a substitute fee. Recommended limits a lot lower than what he actually wants. Let's try that. Okay, alright. Is this probably a bad financial decision? Yeah. But what if it's not though? There we go. I mean, we're doing that. We're probably almost certainly not going to get him anyway. We'll go to Fulham. But, you know, it's worth a try. I mean, the only player I'd really want to sign, like, from a club that would cost money is probably Ross Forbes. Because, like I said, he's really good. That guy... Oh. No, we're not getting him anymore. Hooray! The players respect me. Good for me. Go, Coach Cam McGill. Okay, transfers. Our only one pendings are actually transfers in. So let's look at our team report, squad depth. So yeah, I think really I'm going for Sadrakis, Fotis, and Seaborn. Even then, Seaborn, we could probably do without him. Like, you know, we could survive without him. Maybe instead of him, get someone who's a defensive midfielder. possibly even on loan. I know I'm using a lot of loan signings, but I don't care. I need him. Yeah, I'll probably leave Seaborn and possibly possibly. I don't know what that weird pronunciation was for. Paul Lambert, Scotland manager. Good for him. Celtic have signed Juan Fuentes on a free transfer. Who do you play for? Osasuna. Cool. Ipswich Town. I offered a trial for him. See, I cheated. I offered a contract. No one picks a trial. St Johnson are going to loan Rennie Adelaide. He's like probably far too good to go on loan to someone like that. We still haven't got a straight up projection of the, well, not of, we got projected that way, but like of our scouting or like affiliate club thing, which I find quite interesting. I thought that would come back straight away as a no. So that means we might actually get one. Okay, here we go. Season's expectations. I think we'll go via promotion playoff. Wait, the Petrifact Training Cup. First of all, the name's wrong. I had to update that file. That's the... I think we'll win that. Or actually, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm going to try and win the Petrifact Training Cup, which is the Scottish Challenge Cup, which is basically every club in the top league outside of, you know, the clubs in the Premiership, but also has now clubs from Ireland and Wales, so like Linfield and New Saints are in there randomly. So I think we can reach the final of that. That gives us a very slight budget increase. 5th round, so that would be the last 16. Yeah, I think the last 8 is probably a bit too much of an ask. And I think reach promotion playoff. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, I need to try and update that file. Hope I have an updated version of it somewhere. Actually, I can just do it myself, I think, probably. Well, I better not do it while I'm running the game. That seems like a bad idea. Great, of course one of my best players is now injured. Good for me. I'm glad one of my best players is injured. I was just thinking, I need that, you know? I was just thinking, you know what would be better if one of my best players was injured? And I was like, and it happened. I wonder what the biggest transfer is so far. I should really have a look at that, actually. Have a look at seeing what's going on. There's Danny Beth. Or Danny Beth. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Okay. Oh, this is the League Cup group. Draws. Okay, so we are in Group A. We have Dundee, Elgin City, Queen's Park, Stenhousemuir. Yes, for those of you who are unaware, the Scottish Communities League Cup, which is the Betfred Cup. Why is this name dated? It's so out of date. I need to fix this. But yeah, the Betfred Cup has a group stage, and the top team in each group goes through. So we not got the easiest group, but not got the hardest one either. Like Elgin, Queen's Park, and Stenhousemuir. Actually, basically, it's between us and Dundee. So my main hope is Dundee field a really crap side who might get through to like the knockout rounds. How much do we get? You can get any prize money if you're first. So I think you get participation money in the next round? Or elimination money here. How much do you actually get if you win? 200 grand. Not that much, really. Rab Douglas. Scott McLean's moved to Bristol City. Fair enough. Rab Douglas is now the chief scout of Montrose. Good for him. So, transfers. No current transfers. Dunfermline Athletic. Scottish Championship news. Transfer rumours. Jason Crones, who we have on loan. Who is alright, I guess. How much does he want in terms of age? Oh, the other one, this one. Oh, I have to say what I want first. Okay, I'll think about that. Because I might just send him on loan. Sign him to loan him. Be one of those clubs, you know the ones I mean. I don't think I really want Nick Ross. Mike Robertson. Oh yeah, this is the really young player. He's not actually that good, I don't think. Who would I compare him with? One of our midfielders. So let's compare him with. He's more of an attacking midfielder. Let's go Bart Jonas, I suppose. Let's have a deep blind playmaker, which is a thing I use all the time. Yeah, like he's got potential, like probably, and he probably would turn out pretty good. But it's the case of, can I really afford £100 a week for someone who might turn out good? I know I'm saying that when I have all these young players I'm signing, but I don't know. I'm definitely thinking about Sidrakis. I think he could prove very, very useful for us. Especially if anything does happen to Murdoch. That's then, you know, basically a free, decent keeper. Jason Kroenz, maybe. Mike Robertson. Can I actually move these players that I have that are on loan at? All of you guys move to the youth squad so I know who's who. Wait. Wait. Why can't I move players who are away? Wait, do I not have an under 20s? I don't! Oh no! Well, that's interesting. That really is interesting. I had no idea I didn't have it under 20s. Okay. Huh. Yep, I'm just gonna hide unavailable. Wait, if I hide on loan or at trial, okay, that's the ones. I wasn't sure if that was in or out, but it's both. So there we go. Stuart Lockheed. Or Lockhead. Depending on what way you pronounce it. So if I sign Sidrakis, Giorgio, I would still probably be best with a defensive midfielder as well. You know, I think I might sign Giorgio. It's a bit old compared to what you remember said, but he would be a leading player. That would free up Joe Cardle to solely play on the left. He wants £625 a week. He wants a 1k signing on fee. Now I've lowered it. I'll take off his unused substitute bonus because he basically put his wage to 600. Let's see what he says. Evaluate his options. That's alright. If I sign him and the other one, what was his name? Sidrakis, then they might totally be friends as well, so that'd be cool. Do have people after some of our players, so I probably won't sell Joe, but I would maybe sell Lee Ashcroft actually. I feel like I could get someone to fill in this thing. Oh, Scotland are up in the coefficients table for some reason. We are now 23rd. Oh wow, that's not that good. Overtaking Cyprus and Norway. Oh man. Only the biggest teams. So we're here. So we're below like Israel, Sweden, Belarus. Is it just solely because of bait? Almost certainly. Yeah, there are a lot of less good countries here. Sure. What do we get? Of course they couldn't find a senior affiliate, because why would they? They never, ever do. It really annoys me. Yeah, let's just go to England. And no, not the national team. Let's try Tottenham's under 23s and see if we can find anyone who looks good. So what we really need is a defender left and a defender right. Why is this so complicated? No, he's not in the right position. This is definitely more as a backup. I want him as a... I think I normally use defensive fullbacks. Yeah, he's convincingly beaten actually. That's a shame. Well, not entirely. Wow, he has 19 for teamwork. In fact, I have a... Yeah, I should have a look at what these people are recommending. Oh yeah, we only know 2 stats. And they're both 2 very vague stats. Wait, bid? Oh yeah, me. I'm the one bidding on him. I was scared. I thought someone else was going to steal him off me. Noam Merabti. Acknowledge. 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 I mean, there's probably a bit too many clubs interested in you, to be honest. Fernando Vega. No. Oh, Bassano. I don't know what level of club Bassano is. I don't know how low down this is until he's to him. I feel like this is pretty low. Oh no, it's like the 4th division in LA. I know how good the 4th division of LA is, to be perfectly honest. Okay, where's transfers? Here we go, Director of Football Transfer Targets. Here we go. Request suggestions. Okay, free transfer. Defensive midfielder. Suggest Liam Williamson. Okay. Just want to buy decent enough clubs. Has pretty decent stats. Let's go for him a trial. I would like free transfer again. Thank you very much. I didn't know this saying was there, and I feel like it's new, and I quite like it. And we want... I got defender right. When you go defender right, that was actually the position I wanted to look for. Okay. Frank van der Stiek and Van der Stujik or Stujik. I don't know. I don't speak very good Dutch. Both of these guys, can we offer both of them a trial? We can. No, it's individually, but we can still do it anyway. Oh wait, that's me. Who else is interested in this guy? Scunthorpe. And this guy. Let's got interest off Gillingham. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty decent looking players. Thanks, Terry. Sorry I implied you wouldn't be good at your job. What's this? All players can be added to each group in order to allow to go signs of multiple players at the same time, ultimately assigning one player based on set priority. We could... Oh, that's cool. So we can be like, yo, I need a young right defender. And put a bunch of young right defenders in the group and prioritize them, and then if you can't get one, he goes down the thing. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Inverness and Quinn. You know what actually I'm going to do? I'm gonna, oh, wow, thanks. Thanks, it's a bit late now. Knowledge. Okay. I'm going to get my staff to filter offers. Hey! Look at that. Highest average in our recruitment staff. What do we most need improving? Defense, maybe? Can I look at them individually anymore? Used to be something you could do. Okay, guess that's just not going to work. Yay, Jim Leishman. He's like a legend of Dunfermline. Let's have a look. BER? Bermuda? Whoa. Sorry. The manager of Bermuda is like, I wasn't expecting that full-on head wrap. That's really cool. Also, there's a club called North Village Rams who play in Bermuda. Why am I just finding out how cool Bermuda is? It's like today I learned Bermuda is a cool country. Anyway, now that I've been thoroughly distracted by Bermuda, I don't want job security or job center or shortlist or responsibilities. Here we go. Responsibilities is the one I want. First team. Personal assistant. Ensure you are connected by agents about. Can I just sort of ignore agent offers? Just leave them on, I guess. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't think I've changed anything. Game. Handle new signings. Find and make offers for young push the team. No, I'll do that. But new signings, contract negotiations, no. Contract renewals, here we go. Head of youth development. Size of all. Half-tier butcher offer players on loan to clubs. I actually seen that. Someone's like, there's a challenge of Football Manager where you can basically set everything to be done by a director of football. Just basically pick the team and that's it. I'd love to do that just to see what would happen. I think we'll get up to the day of our testimonial and then we'll see how that is. Here we go. Fotis Giorgio. I don't know. I need to ask Dave. He's quite good at pronouncing different languages. I'd like you to welcome him. Hooray. Oh, bloody Chris Kane? Yeah, you used to be at St. Johnson. You used to be really good. You're on loan. Holy crap. He used to, like, always, every time I play a team he's in, he scores against me. So if I can somehow neutralize him, I will win this game. Just coming up on half an hour. Oh, Kyle Jacobs used to play at Livingston. Christ. We in the South have a bloody good team somehow. Let's have a look. I feel like our squad. So if I bring in Sidorakis, I'm going to do that so he's not as isolated by the language. even just from that point of view. I say rotation or backup actually. Signing on fee 1k, unused substitute fee you can keep. You will not have the massive wage rise bonus though. Okay. How about I don't want to make you first team because you're not as good as my other goalkeeper. I mean, you're still very good. Did I forget to change his status? Damn it. Right, I'm gonna have a really angry goalkeeper. Here we go, we will unveil Fotis Jojo. I am delighted to welcome him here. I'm happy with the deals. No comment. I will certainly ask him to help out. I think his best position is going to be attacking midfield right. He'll play mainly there, but he might be needed elsewhere. I'm actually kind of pleased with how our squad's shaping up so far. So I'm already getting ready for, like, we're going to lose like 7-0 to Queen of the South. I just know it's coming. I just know. I can, like, taste it. I can feel it, you know, that it's going to end up really, really bad. Oh, Miles Hippo, like, wait, what? Oh, no. You're meant to be trading these people. Yeah, quickly. There we go. Little jump bar. We're only 3 days out from our testimonial. I keep saying our testimonials for the bloody other team's player. We only get 40% in transfer revenue. It's not the best. I was kind of hoping we'd maybe hear back from some of our transfer targets we got from Terry Butcher. Hopefully we'll get to hear from them sooner rather than later. It's the biggest transfer in the division. Like, this is something about Scottish lower league football where it's like Miles Hippolyte for 120k, Mark Durham 24.5k, next biggest signing, loan. God, Alexandro is away to Man City for just £39 million. Who else has moved? What if Arsenal signed anyone? Let's have a look actually. Transfers. So far, we're one of the most active clubs in the English Premiership. That's kind of funny. Emir Safik. Quite a good player for Bournemouth. Well, I suppose maybe. I don't know. Oh, Adelaide went to Norwich instead. Yes, not many. Basically, only really big clubs signing people so far is Man City. Gustavo Scarpa. I don't recognize him at all, and I feel like I maybe should. Is he going to be like the next big Brazilian? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not touching that. That's too scary. Why racist, Stephen? Stephen complaining we're signing bloody Greek players. Throw it off. Bet you wish you'd sign first now, Jamie. going to hold a grudge against that player. Board? No. Home? No. Inbox? No. News? No. What was I looking for? Transfer rumors. I always come back here. Nothing! Except they're interested in that Jason Crones that we currently have here. I don't know whether I actually want to sign him or not. Like, he's only good enough for League 2 football. And we don't really have an under-20s. Can we, like, get an under-20s team if we don't have one? Because, like, I don't know if that's a thing we can do. Because I'd kind of like that. Otherwise, you know... Oh, we just slightly increase our wage budget. Oh. There we go. Oof. £300 off our transfer budget. Rare control. So we got Sidrakis joined us. Bank and Morris. Use squad. Sorry, Craigbert. Reports. Could improve along the future. Transfers. Offer to club. Transfer stays. Let's list them for loan and transfer and see if anyone comes after him. Doubt it, but you know, it's worth a shot. But we're still one day out from that testimonial. So we've now got our 2 Greek players in. Oh no, there's Falkercraft, Jason Crones. Already large squad and sometimes. Develop part of the future of the club. He's good for now, good for the other clubs. I certainly hope so. I respect, look forward to working with him. I'd left everyone. Squad. Does Dunfermline really not have an under-20s side? Because that's a bummer. Right, let's get him back. I'm going to like preemptively pick our team for this game. So I think like selection. Let's go reports. Is this view like different? I feel like this view is different. I don't know if it's just me. I've not played in a few days. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, let's have Sean Murdoch. I kind of wanted to try what will essentially be our B team out, or our A team rather. So if we go for, so we have Lewis Martins, who's the same potential ability as Jason Crones and is already better. So I think we'll stick with him. Mvuto, Morris. I might need to switch those 2 around. I don't know who's what position, or like who's what foot. Talbot. Then do we want the one with? Do we want 4-2-4? Let's go 4-2-4. It's a bit risky, but it's where I think it's going to be worth a shot. So we now want our midfielders. So we'll go. Barjonas, maybe? I think go Barjonas and Wedderburn. Which then leaves Giorgio, Cardle, and then there's our strikers. I don't know who I want as a striker. Let's go McManus and Ryan, because I like having like a further back defender and like a more attacking striker. Rather, yeah, a bit tired. A more like defensive forward and a more attacking forward. Inside forward, winger. Barjonas. I'll make you a deep lying playmaker. I mean, you're not going to be happy no matter what you are. Defensive fullback. Defensive fullback, please. Even though I know you're better as an attacking fullback. I'm kind of just paranoid to begin with. Do I want defensive centre backs? Yeah, we really just want like them to kind of stop the thing. Defend. What's the defensive line? Yeah, that's just full on like park the bus. Goalkeeper defend. Mentality. Do I want to be counter? Maybe? Control? Possibly. Let's go standard. Team shape. I kind of want you to keep your shape. Team instructions, right. Close down more often. Retain possession. That'll do for now, but I feel like we'll probably need to add more as we go. Maybe look for overlap. Or do I want early crosses? I don't know. We'll see. We'll go. This is just like a. It's not even a proper friendly. It's like the beginning of a friendly. Pre-match tactical briefing. I've never done one of these. I kind of want to see what we have to do. Okay. Talk to team. Oh. Okay. I've never done one of these. I have no idea what this stuff means. Let's say, yeah, very little reaction. Okay. I'm very scared. Retain possession. Hand over to assistant. Oh, this is scary. I don't really know how to do that at all. Like, what's the proper, technique of what you're meant to say and how you're meant to say it to them. I'm surprised I've not been invited to the Scottish Trialists Day yet. I guess that's later on in the pre-season. Matthew Knox at Livingston. Pretty decent looking player. Keep scouting him. Let's compare what we can see with defender right, eh? Hello. Defensive fullback. 6 to 15, 8 to 14, 4 to 11. You know what? I'm going to offer you a trial. I'm going to take a chance on you, Emil. Knowledge. And what about you? Zdrazko. You don't look as good. But I'm going to offer you a trial as well. There are so many trialists. This guy's called Stefan Broccoli, so I don't even care about his stats. I want a trial. I mean, for Christ's sake, his name is Stefan Broccoli. What a name. And we do actually kind of need a defensive midfielder. You used to play in Arsenal and Newcastle. It's like a youth player. How have you played at Arsenal and I never noticed a guy called Stefan Broccoli? I highly doubt that. I would have noticed your name. God, that's amazing. Is he outside our region? Yeah. MacLeod. Oh, right, it's actually a team, right. I thought it was like a country. I was like, what country is MacLeod? Acknowledge. This Romanian guy, I think this guy's actually replied to us twice. Nope. There's another Romanian French player this time. He's wanted by 55 clubs, including Brentford. Wow. I mean, I maybe should have just played with attribute masking off. But whatever. So this is us coming up to our first game. We'll get up to the team selection screen, then we'll call it an end for this episode, I think. Let's see. Do we have any notes on connections between players? We don't. That's interesting. Every week, we have some minor issues in certain places on the field, but nothing too bad. So, as I'm picking my substitutes, I'll wrap this episode up. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, then you could leave it a like and be like, I like this episode. Good for me. If you want to see the other stuff I do, you can subscribe to me on my channel and watch all my other videos and be like, wow, what high quality content. Don't say in that sarcastic voice, well, that's kind of rude. Let's see, 6, 7. If you have any feedback on what I should be doing and how I'm doing everything wrong, leave a comment and be like, you're doing everything wrong. Why haven't you signed obscure player from Indonesia yet? He's clearly the best player in the whole game. You suck. Lol. And let's see, I'm nearly finished this first lineup. I'll take Lewis Martin. I'll take Stuart Lockhead, I guess. Is that enough for every position? It looks like it. I'm probably missing some major position, aren't I? But yeah, save the game, and I'll see you in the next episode.